The Q106.5 Morning Show, and welcoming to our microphone is Don Willard Robinson, the director of Pine Tree Camp. Morning, Don.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Not too bad.
Good.
Trying to stay warm like everybody else, but not too bad.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's certainly a chilly morning. We're staying on the inside today.
Yeah.
I don't know about you?
It's a good idea.
Yeah, but making
I gotta go to camp, so I can't stay on the inside. But
Yeah.
it's at least making me wonder what the day of the egg ride's going to be and how cold that's going to be.
Well, last year, how cold was it?
Yeah.
It was freezing last
it
year.
was really cold. Yeah.
Yeah, even the chicken on top of Don's helmet was shivering.
There you go. Yes. Don rode last year, and since you did, you can't stop that. You got to be back riding again, right, Don?
Absolutely. It was a great day, and I was really excited to be able to do it for the first time last year, but I'm looking forward to it again this year. So, can't wait.
Yeah, hopefully you can raise lots of money on the First Giving page, which you can link to at Q1065.fm. Just click Egg Ride Donations, and there you'll see Dawn's name, and you can add to her pile or any of the other people. It doesn't matter where the money goes. It doesn't matter who raises the money, as long as we get the money going, for sure. So, Don, we bring Don in because we were going to do this a couple of weeks ago, but we're going to talk about all the different changes in the Egg Ride, which we've kind of covered, but we can sum it all up in that first, there's a new route.
Yes, yeah. So we're going to start in Levant like we always do, and then we're going to stop in the middle and go to Herman to the Snowmobile Club, and then go over to Dysart. So it's a little bit of a change, but we think it'll add a great different experience for people if they want to ride along with us and stop. And there'll be vintage snowmobiles in Herman, and the vintage snowmobiles, some of them are going to ride with us to the end to Dysart. So I think it's going to be a really nice experience for people if they want to come out and join us.
Absolutely. Let's go back to the start. That's Hungry Hollows, 76ers in Levant, and there's that breakfast once again by donation, a great breakfast, so you can come out and see us take off, see us get egged up, if you will. And if you're like, who cares about you? I just want to eat the breakfast and contribute to Pine Tree Camp. That's fine, too.
Exactly.
You're all invited to come out to there. And then the stop that Don just mentioned is at the Penobscot Snowmobile Club, which is in Herman on
the Bog Road.
Bog Road, yes, there we go. So you can come to that. Now, not just those vintage machines that you get to see, but the Carmel Snowmobile Club are putting on, we're going to talk to Elijah from Carmel coming up later this week, but they're putting on like snacks and stuff for those who weren't at the start and might not be at the finish.
Right.
And there's a silent auction going on.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah. You guys
some great things up there.
Yeah, you guys have got a lot of stuff on that silent auction, Don.
Yeah, yes, and you don't have to be there to win. You can make a bid, and they're going to, I think, carry it on throughout the rest of the ride, so people will be able to do that and look at it and check it out. So lots of great things up for auction. So I would, encourage everybody to come out and just to look at that.
And all that money goes to the Pine Tree Camp as well. And then and then as Don just said, we'll finish up. We'll get back on our sleds at the Penobscot Club and do the last couple of miles into Dysart's truck stop in Herman, and that's where we'll finish. Those antique sleds, or at least dozens of them, will come along with us and finish up.
So another chance to see them at Dysart's.
Including Bradley Thibodeau is going to lead that. He's going to ride.
Exactly. He'll be in the groomer.
That's right.
Yeah. So you can be at Dysart's when we're finished the ride and greet us all there, and then you can go inside to Dysart's and eat lunch. There's a special Pine Tree lunch. There's 3 different menu options, which includes a beverage and dessert, and it's $10, and the $10 will go to Pine Tree Camp. So even if you have nothing to do with the egg ride, just come and have lunch that day at Dysart's, and you'll raise money for Pine Tree Camp.
That's right. Or breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, both. Yeah, or all 3. You could, and there's a third chance to eat too if you know.
At the Penobscot Snowmobile Club, right? You just eat all morning long.
Food have for the ride, and there's never a lack of great food.
No, absolutely. Anything we can do. Anything we can do to raise money, we'll do it, and food does it. So I'm sorry, Don. Go ahead.
No, and I was just saying, and as we've said before, anything that we raise goes directly into our campership fund, and we've never, since 1945, have turned anyone away based on their inability to pay. And so we have, over 600 campers during the summer that come out to camp and have a wonderful opportunity to be outside and swim and fish and do everything that we think of in an accessible environment with the support they need. So that's why we do this, and that's why we freeze and have those eggs freeze onto us, and it's all for a great cause, and it all goes right back to the campers. So
absolutely.
That's what's so important about it.
That's a great way to say it. It's just, who cares about frozen eggs? This is about raising money, and so these guys can get to camp. Absolutely. Dawn, we look forward to you got to raise some money, girl.
I know, I'm working on it.
Okay.
I've got a bit going, but I've got to get back on my Facebook and Instagram.
There you go.
So I'll be on it this week, working on it.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
And you can support Dawn or any of the with a credit card donation. First giving page, link it from Q1065.fm on the What's Hot bar. Just click Egg Ride donations there, or you can call us at 991-9500. We'd love to hear from you, Dawn. Thanks so much. We look forward to this.
Thanks and look forward to hanging out with you guys, and look for me out on the trail with a chicken on my head.
That's right. She's easy to spot.
Yeah.
So you have to come out to see it,
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much, Dawn. We'll talk to you.
All right. Thanks. We'll see you guys soon.
See you soon.